Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today, continuing Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. This episode is also called Right and Wrong. So we have Right and Wrong Part 3. Nobara died last video, Kugisaki. So there's that. And I'm sure we're gonna continue, like, there's nothing else, there's no one else we have to go to. So, and it's Right and Wrong Part 3. So within those rights and wrongs, did that mean Nanami died in Right and Wrong Part 1? So she's Part 2, Part 3, maybe someone else is gonna die. Or I'm just saying that we're staying on Itadori for this episode, probably. And yeah, so without further ado, let's continue. Oh no, they're crazy for this. Her blood splattering on his face. It's gonna be super weird, like I mentioned last video, without her in like future episodes. Not that I feel like the future episodes are ever gonna be the same. Like after what happened with this Shibuya incident. It's expensive. It's so sad, but also seeing her like this is very haunting. It didn't show this last episode, so I didn't know how her face looked like. But imagine from his POV seeing that, what we're seeing now. I wasn't really wrong to say it like affected her brain. I'm pretty sure it just ate out the entire part of it, because it seemed like the eye only from like the preview we got without seeing her face, but I'm sure it ate out her brain. Whatever, that's not important. Oh, it's him. I was like, you didn't see Megumi. He can't even have a moment to grieve. I heard a clap. I'm trying to think who could do that. Tendo. I forgot his name. That's what I was thinking the whole time. Tendo, right? Hold on. Let me hear his speech again. I don't understand. We're the exceptions. He looks hella different too with this animation. Hate when websites do this. Like, who said you can skip the opening? I don't even know how to react with him showing up. It's just, maybe I'm so numb to all of it because all these episodes of nothing happening. And now people are finally here to assist. I don't know how to react. Does that mean, like, everyone must be there, not just him? It's been so long, I'm just not used to the assistance. Was it always like this big gap? And I swear this is new. Like, it's spreading very fast. I don't know, I'm gonna have to check earlier episodes. This black hole just spreading throughout. It must have been new. Look at the buildings. I think it's new. Look at the buildings destroyed. I don't think they were destroyed before. You can't rely on me though. The whole reason why they're here is just to retrieve Gojo. I know the calamities that'll happen if anything happens to him, but still, damn. All these people just to retrieve it, rather than like everyone else, all these people here, people who have already died or on the verge of dying, need help as well. But she's probably dead. The way you wording that, it's, don't tell me you're giving us hope. Cause like it's just a face. So I was wondering, but like, nah, like her. I'm just thinking if she's probably dead. You can't tell. Did you feel for her pulse? Is it weak? So there's. So I was wondering. Whatever. He doesn't even have to. Hanum, what's his name? Mahito. I always forget his name because I don't like this guy anyways. Mahito's someone that, you know, to do what he did to Kugisaki and Nanami has to touch someone. And Todo he would never be able to really touch him with what he could do. To touch anyone around him. The worst thing you could do, like I was worried about Itsura as well, but the worst thing you can do is just stop fighting and give up, because what did they entrust you? You have to keep fighting, so what they also contributed to all this is not wasted, you know? I'm just like, with what he did, and he said he healed the girl over there, but she's probably dead. He's giving me a little bit of hope. I'm really hoping because, okay, like, Nanami died, a lot of people have died, Sukuna came, killed everybody, everyone's dying, Megumi's hurt, Megumi almost killed himself, but now Todo's here. People are here. There's going to be help, finally, after all this time. Okay? And you made us believe, okay, whatever happened to her, she could probably be dead, probably not, but with everything they went through, this is the one good thing, the one sliver of hope throughout the entire arc. So I'm betting on it. Hopefully she lives throughout this, because it's not like you used your chance here, you used your chance there. There's no good chances. So hopefully this is her good chance, and hopefully she lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's an order to things, and there's no assistance, no one got help, Nanami died, but like now Todo's here, this is, so it could work. She could live. She's living. You have to think positively. Even if it's 5%, like, miracles do happen. And this is good for him as well. If Itadori can defeat Mahito, there's nothing said about Todo. Like, Mahito he just needs to go. I think we're all tired of him, yeah? I just want to clap with him. I just don't know when he's gonna do it. You think if you separate his hands? That's what he said earlier. Like, please, there's no more enhancements. Nothing has to be. Like, they aren't just saying nice words for you to. Like, literally, that means you're supposed to continue to fight. Okay, like, we're back on track. I mean, like, we were off track since the beginning, so we're finally on track. Which train station? Which? That's like a bullet train, eh? She's not really like in the subway station, so the scenery's moving really slow though. Oh. Girls, if he said to stay back, stay back. If he said to stay back, stay back. Didn't ask for help. Now I'm wondering where the Ghetto clone is though. They were in the area where Gojo is, and he couldn't move him for a minute. Now he can. So it depends on that. So like, that means like you're gonna die soon. 10% meaning, so if you were to touch Itadori, like he would combust way more than like Kugisaki's face. And I feel like, see, that means something, because Nanami did more than just like a part of his body. He already was written off when he got burnt to a crisp, halfly burnt. For her, it was. I'm still thinking on like, okay, she could be alive, but I'm just thinking from what he said, that means he could possibly die today, right now, in this episode or something. He doesn't have the strength to change people, or ew, there's a whole interior on this train and everything. Like, these people were motionless, right? Because, like, they're just standing there. But then I see her reacting when he gets closer to touch her. So, because I'm just thinking, why are you there? Because if they can't move, then they can't move. It's just the reaction makes me think you can move, and why haven't you moved? Why does the elevator always immediately close? They're saying something. They're exchanging words. Or maybe they're supposed to be saying something. When does he like just split in half and die? Like, this entire thing. I'm sure it's like it's wearing him out internally. Like he said, he has 40% of his soul left or something. But still, this isn't like the result I want from like a kick like that or something, whatever that was. Can't hurt my soul, okay. So I was saying, I thought it did. But she did. She did. Kugisaki did. Which still have an effect now. If it was just. I hate when they play the episode. I mean, not hate it. It's just like I'm thinking like, why? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Wow. Why did I take like Sukuna there? I mean, it's still him, but I guess the facial expression. Whoa. Just be fire. I really like this episode. It's probably my favorite episode because good things were happening. There's other cool episodes, but like even during those cool episodes, nothing good happened, did they? No. But yeah, I liked this episode, and I didn't keep it in. I remember specifically not keeping it in, but in some early episodes from seeing Toto in the opening, I was like, oh, I can't wait to see him. Seeing him, I don't know if I ever thought I was gonna be super excited, but I'm very happy that he's here. Like super duper happy. Changing the course of things. If Mekamaru, did he say 99% chance of surviving if he goes to Shibuya? Then I'm happy. Like only good things are happening from here. It didn't really catch what he said. The other Utahime and the other ones are gonna do something going to Kyoto. We gotta end this. I think there's 3 more episodes, right? So there's gonna be 23 episodes in the season. This is episode 20. This episode's good. This one was also called Right and Wrongs. We got it. Last video was no rights, just wrongs. Here we got the rights. This good things are happening. I'm so happy. Like I always talk about how we never get our way. Yes, it's we, all of us together. But nah, this episode's good. Goodness. I don't even know what to title it. I titled last video no rights, just wrongs. And I want to like kind of play off that. It's like the rights are happening. It just saying rights sounds we are the exception. Let's just use that, right? Let's just use that. Anyways, I have nothing else to mention about this episode. Hopefully KÄUSU, she's living. There's no hopefully, she's living. We have to say that. That's gonna be my daily affirmation until I watch the next episode, or until like the season's done, because they're probably not gonna show anything until like the last episode or whatever. I wonder what the next episode's gonna be called, because we had Right and Wrong Part 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, anyways. So I'm just going to end this video here. Really hope you enjoyed it. Please like if you did. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.